guys, wait up! Whoa, the ocean. Hey, what's that?
Oh, I know what that is. Sandy Pumpkin said that was called a bug.
Wow, look at me. I'm gonna go touch the bug. Ah! Well, let's see you get farther.
Beat that. Come on, Nemo. How far can you go?
My dad says it's not safe.
Nemo, no! You're about to swim into the ocean.
No, he wasn't.
Yeah, he was too afraid.
No, I wasn't.
You know you can't swim well. You know what? I was right. We'll start school in a year or two.
Just because you were scared of the ocean,
You
Dad.
can't do these things, Nemo. You think you can, but you can't.
I think.
Come on. Let's go home.
Oh my gosh, Nemo's swimming out to sea.
Nemo, no! Get back here! I'm gonna have to come out and swim after you before another fish does. Get back here now! If you put one fin on that boat, that's it! You're in big trouble, Nemo! Nemo!
Dad! Dad, help me!
Don't worry, I'm coming, Nemo!
Dad!
No. Nemo.
This scene represents Marlin's call because something extremely important to him, his son, was taken. When Nemo is taken, it sparks the desire and the fatherly love in Marlin to go after his son and to rescue him. And it also helps him overcome his fear of the ocean and his fear of the unknown. The purpose of Marlin's journey is to go and retrieve his son, and it is clear in this scene that he cares deeply for Nemo, and he won't let anything stand in his way. At the end of the scene, we see Marlin pick up the goggles, which will later become extremely important in his journey, and run off into the unknown without hesitation, which leads us into his threshold.
He's gone. Has anyone seen a boat?
Oh, I'm so sorry. Are you okay?
Nemo, they took Nemo. I have to find the boat.
Oh, a boat? I saw a boat.
You have?
Yeah, it passed through here not too long ago.
Was it white?
Yeah.
Oh, can you show me?
Yeah, it's this way.
Alright.
In a continuation from the previous scene, we can see Marlin battling between his desire to save his son and his fear of the unknown. When Marlin swims after the diver who took Nemo, we can see him cross from the known world into the unknown world and over the threshold. His threshold guardian is himself and his own fear of the big ocean. The only thing that's holding him back from leaving immediately is his fear of the unknown and his fear of leaving his reef and leaving his comfort zone. When he meets Dory, his first helper, however, he realizes what needs to be done to save his son and is able to put his fear of the ocean to the side and leave immediately to get Nemo back.
Alright, what do these markings mean? I can't read human.
Well, then let's find a fish that can. Hey, look, sharks.
Dory, no!
Hey, that's mine. Ah! Ow. Am I bleeding?
Dory, are you bleeding? Oh, that's good.
That's bad. Go.
No. Intervention. Just a bite. Bruce, no. Fish are friends, not food. Food.
They're behind us.
There's no way out. There's gotta be a way to escape.
Who is it?
Dory, help me.
Sorry, you're gonna have to hold on a second. We're trying to escape. Hey, look, there's something. Escape. That's spelled just like the word escape.
Come on, let's go.
Oh!
Bruce and the other sharks because they want to help. At first, the sharks wanted to be friends with them, but Dory got hurt and she had a bloody nose. And Bruce smelled the blood and wanted to eat Dory and Marlin. So Marlin and Dory had to escape to survive. They had to swim really fast and stop the sharks from chasing them.
Dory, you dropped the mask.
What mask?
The mask. We have to look for it.
Well, I can't see anything.
Neither can I. Oh, look, a light.
It's so pretty.
I'm so happy now. Ah!
Hey, look, a mask.
Read it.
If you could just keep it over here, I need the light.
Just read it.
Okay, Mr. Bossy. Shirley, no. P. Sherman, the first line's P. Sherman.
P. Sherman doesn't make any sense.
Okay, second line. 42. 42, the second line is 42 Wallaby Way.
That's great. Speed read. Take a guess. No pressure, no problem. There's a lot of pressure. Guess how much?
Sydney! I got it, Sydney!
Come on, Dory, let's go.
Ah.
Okay. What did the mask say?
P. Sherman, 42 Wallaby Way, Sydney. I remembered! I usually forget things, but I remembered it this time.
That's great, Dory.
Dory dropped the mask, so Marlin and Dory had to swim down the ocean to find it. They bumped into an anglerfish, and the anglerfish were trying to trace them. They had to figure out what it says on the mask, while in the meantime not getting harmed by the anglerfish.
That's it.
Hey, what's wrong?
I'm trying to find my son, and no one in this whole darn ocean will help me.
I'm helping you. Just wait right here.
Hey lady, is this guy bothering you again?
No, just go easy on him. He lost his son, Fabio. Do you guys know how to get to P. Sherman, 42 Wallaby Way, Sydney?
Oh sure, I know Sydney. You'll want to follow the EAC, that's the East Australian Current. About 3 leagues in that direction.
That's it. You did it, Dory.
Well, that's me, your little helper.
Thank you. Thank you guys so much.
But wait, remember, through the trench, not over.
Got it. Through the trench, not over. Thanks, guys. Boing.
Dory, no, don't touch the tops. They will not sting you.
That's it. 2 in a row.
You
Beat
can bounce on
that.
the tops. All right, I have an idea. A game.
A game?
Yeah.
Oh, I love games. Pick me.
Whoever can get out of these jellyfish the fastest wins.
Yeah.
Rules. You can only touch the tops, not the tentacles.
Okay, something about the tentacles. Ready, set, go!
No, not something. It's about the tentacles. You can't touch them. Dory, wait.
You can't fight evolution. I was built for speed.
The question is, are you hungry?
Wait, what?
Because you're about to eat my bubbles. Haha! We did it, Dory. Dory, stay awake. Stay awake. Where was P. Sherman from?
Wallaby. Wait.
Marlin and Dory are trapped in a jellyfish field, and they have to bounce on the jellyfish to get out of them. They have to try to only bounce on the top of the jellyfish, but not to touch the tentacles, or else they'll get hurt.
Dude, focus, dude.
What happened?
You, fighting the jellies.
Okay, so Mr. Turtle.
The name's Crush. Mr. Turtle's my father.
Okay, listen, Crush. I need to get to the East Australian Current.
Dude, you're riding it right now, dude. Check it out.
Wow.
So what brings you here?
Well, me and Dory were... Dory, oh my gosh, are you okay? Oh, this is all my fault.
19, 20!
Huh?
Gotcha!
Oh my gosh.
Chill, dude. Let's see what little squirt does flying solo.
Whoa, that was so cool. Dad, did you see me?
Yeah, you totally rock, Squirt. It's awesome, dude. You leave them out on the beach to hatch, and they find their way back to the ocean.
All on their own?
Yeah.
Well, how do you know when they'll be ready?
Well, you never really know, but when they know, you'll know, you know?
Marlin and Dory are on their way to find Nemo, but in order to reach Sydney, they had to go through the East Australian Current, which is the superhighway for fish and turtles, to head to the coast of Australia. So they need to find a way to go through this extremely fast-flowing current. Marlin's mentor is Crush. Crush changed Marlin's mind and gave him the knowledge to overcome his greatest fear. Crush helped Marlin to understand that he should not be reluctant to let his son be independent. He taught Marlin how to let go. The idea of letting go ultimately led to Marlin's transformation.
Why don't we ask him for directions? Hello. We're looking for his son Bingo.
Nemo.
Nemo. He was taken to
Sydney.
Right, Sydney. We're really trying to get there as fast as possible, so if you could just help us out, little fella.
Dory, I'm a little fella. I don't think he's a little fella.
Oh, big fella. Okay. Whale. Well, it's a good thing that I speak whale then. Can you give...
Dory, what are you doing?
I'm speaking whale. Excuse me.
Dory, this is not whale. You're speaking like upset stomach. You know what? You offended him. You know, it's for the best. He might be hungry anyways.
Come back.
Dory, come on, let's go. Ah!
Ooh, this is fun.
Dory, stop it.
What?
We're in a whale.
A whale?
Yes, a whale. All because you had to ask for help and now we're stuck here.
You know, I speak whale.
No, you're insane. You don't speak whale. I have to find my son and I have to tell him how old sea turtles are.
Marlin's abyss takes place when he is trapped inside the whale with Dory. Marlin wants to give up and he feels very hopeless because he doesn't think that Dory will be able to save them. To escape the situation, Marlin has to face his fear and accept that he cannot always protect the fish he loves. This is his greatest challenge because he has to face his fear and put his trust in someone else without knowing what the outcome will be.
Hey, you okay? There, it'll be okay. It'll be alright.
No, it won't.
Yeah, well, you'll see.
No. I promised him that nothing would ever happen to him.
Well, that's a funny thing to promise.
What?
Well, you can't never let anything happen to him. Then nothing would ever happen to him. That's not much fun for little Harpo. What's happening?
Dory, what's going on?
I don't know. I'll ask. What's
Dory.
What's going
Dory.
on?
Dory.
I think he says that we've stopped.
Of course we've stopped. Look, just stop trying to speak whale. You're only gonna make things worse. Look, it's already half empty.
I'd say it's half full.
No, it's half empty.
He's telling us that we need to go to the back of the throat.
What do you mean? That means he wants to eat us.
Trust me, I can speak whale.
No, you can't. You think you can do these things, but you can't, Nemo. Marlin's revelation happens when he and Dory are in the whale's mouth, and he tells Dory, "You think you can do these things, but you can't, Nemo." He realizes that this whole journey started because he couldn't believe in his son, and that he must change his ways if he does not want to go down a negative path with his son. He realizes that he must learn to accept help from others, and that he must be able to let go of his son.
He said it's time to let go. Everything's gonna be alright.
How do you know? How do you know something bad's not gonna happen?
I don't. Ah!
We're alive!
I know, look. Sydney again.
Okay, now we have to find the boat that took my son.
Thank you, sir.
Wow, I wish I could speak whale.
Alright, we can do this. Let's go.
Right.
Marlin takes what he has learned from Dory, Crush, and Squirt, and slowly applies those lessons to himself. He finally lets go, quite literally, and he loosens up, as we see almost immediately when he thanks the whale.
Oh, Dory!
Dory!
Dad, I know what to do.
Nemo, no!
This is the only way we can save them.
Nemo, get out of there now. I'm not gonna lose you again.
We're running out of time. We have to tell all the fish to swim down together. I can do this.
I know you can. Go now. There's no time.
We have to tell all the fish to swim down together.
Marlin's atonement occurs when Nemo has to go into a net to save Dory along with many other fish. He finally allows Nemo to take chances for himself and applies what he learned from Crush the Turtle about parenting. He has finally acknowledged that in order for his son to grow and learn about the sea, he must experience things without Marlin's rules and restrictions. He no longer lets his crippling fear of losing his son dictate what Nemo can and cannot do. In addition, Marlin uses what Dory must have etched into his mind during their trip to find Nemo. He tells the large school of fish to just keep swimming. He takes a leadership role in guiding the fish to safety, something that would have been uncharacteristic of the pre-journey Marlin, as he did not fare well with speaking to people in general, and was a very closed-off character after the tragedy of losing his wife and unborn kids. Instead of being pessimistic, Marlin trusts his son's plan to work and becomes encouraging in terms of helping the fish to freedom. He absorbed Dory's positivity and applied it to a challenge that the old Marlin would have panicked about. The wisdom that Marlin gained through his journey is outwardly reflected for all to see.
That's right. You heard my son. Just keep swimming.
Just keep swimming. Just keep swimming. Just keep swimming.
Dory, where's Nemo?
There.
Nemo! Nemo? Nemo, it's okay. Daddy's here. Daddy's got you.
Dad, I don't hate you.
No. It's okay.
Marlin's ultimate gift is his son, Nemo. Marlin feels dejected when Nigel the stork gives him news that Nemo is dead. He runs into Dory and Nemo after not too long. However, they immediately run into a challenge as Nemo swims out into a net to save Dory and gets caught in it. Marlin has to relive the distress of losing his son again. Marlin is relieved when he discovers Nemo is alive and safe. All is well when he is finally reunited with his only remaining family member. In addition to finding Nemo as the reward for his endeavors, Marlin also learned valuable lessons that he could apply to everyday life when they got home. Though the stated reason to set off on his quest was to find his son, Marlin's real reason was to realize how he could not shelter his son simply because of an accident that occurred in the past. Marlin was able to finally get past the deaths of his wife and unborn children, and he ultimately found peace.
Wake up, Nemo! Wake up! It's time for school!
Okay.
Come on, I'll race you! Oh man, my own son beat me.
Wait, I forgot something. I love you, Dad.
I love you too.
You can let go now.
Oh, right.
Marlin's return occurs when he, Nemo, and Dory return home. Nemo goes back to school, and Marlin is able to transform into a new person, or fish, by facing his fear of taking risks and trusting others. He is no longer overprotective over Nemo.
Bye. Bye, Elmo.
Nemo!
Nemo.
You think you can do everything, but you can't, Nemo!
I hate
Alright, I have an idea. A game.
A game?
Yeah. Whoever can top, jump, hop at the... Okay, bye. Stay awake. Come on. Where was Fisherman?
Wait, too early. Too soon.
And you're supposed to do writing.
So, what brings you to the E? Oh wait, shoot, that's not our line.
Button on top here. Sweet.
Hey, look, light.
So pretty.
So be happy now. As you're about to eat my bubbles.
Wait, Trevor, then you run out.
Dory, no.
Hey, that's mine. Ow.
You'll want to follow the EAC. That's the East Australian Current.
Excuse me, we need directions.
Well, it's a good thing that I speak whale then.
Can you give us directions?